Oh, that's what I wanted. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. You were right, Dimash. Yes, and I'll be doing a Dimash versus Dimash reaction. I've been doing a lot of Dimash versus Laura Fabian, but this time around I'm going to switch it up, guys. And you can thank a Patreon subscriber for suggesting this idea. And I can't wait to get my hands on this. We'll be taking a look at No. It's K-N-O-W, not N-O. No, like, you know something. And we'll be looking at two performances, one in 2019 and the other one in 2020. And I can't wait to get my hands on this. So let's see what he's got for us. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. It makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like this one all the more possible, guys. If I go bananas like I do with most Dimash songs, it's going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there. Dereck Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have merchandise for you all. Check it out when you get a chance. DereckReacts.store, custom tees, designs. Inspired by you and created by me, guys. Yes. I'll be updating it with new designs every now and then. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. Love that already. Setting the mood already, guys. Setting the mood already. Ooh.
Мы с тобой два беглеца, убегаем от себя. Я слышу шорох и шаги, нежный шепот вопреки. Я не чувствую земли, лечу.
Lower register shining, guys.
Знай, у любви на небе есть причал. Дай твое сердце в руки взять.
Igor going bananas on keyboards. Piano.
Знай, у влюбленных два крыла.
Look at that. Smooth it.
В небе бьют колокола любовь, рвет сердца.
So notice what he does. He changed keys. He did a slight key change on the second half because he's almost repeating what he had done already. We're almost 3 minutes in already, but he starts off very, very slow, very gentle, very, very gentle, very passionate. Keyboard arrangements, lovely strings, everything coming in nice and being simmered. Now he's going up. And he's going up. He's building all that momentum. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm clutching, guys.
Невозможно
Love that.
встречать.
Subtleties, all the subtleties.
Знай, у влюбленных два крыла, в небе бьют колокола, любовь рвет сердца.
Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So notice what happens here. Approved, approved. Notice what happens here. The instrumentation is mimicking his delivery. Mimicking his delivery as it comes in to give it a kind of like an instrumentational break. Those pipes are beautiful, and I didn't mention that in the beginning. But the instruments, those pipes, Mr. Igor on piano, Slane, it mimics exactly how he sings and his tone, how it goes up and down. And it's very, very key. That's how you keep the song going, and you keep that flow in a continuous fashion. It's a long song, so it's a much needed break there in between. I mean, you can only imagine that he's going to be singing all the way from beginning to end. No, that nice little break is much more important and well placed. His voice. There it is, the clarinet. So much passion, it's going higher. I have to hold them, guys, or we're gonna slip away. Oh my god. Oh. So subtle, but so effective. Oh my god. Let me fast forward a little bit, guys.
Разрешите мне,
Today's a special
пожалуйста,
day for him.
воспользоваться положением. Сегодня день
Because my sister
Именно
is
сегодня
turning 18 years
моей
old.
родной сестренке
So I'm going to
исполняется.
pause it here, guys, because there's a lot of video to cover in the next one around. So I'm not going to finish the whole entire clip. If I miss something, I will see it on my own time. I just don't want my camera to overheat as well. You know, it's a very hot day here in San Diego. But guys, so much to talk about, and I'm going to keep it short and brief, and I'll discuss more of it when we see the second video. I mean, you thought he was going to come back and sing, right, after he finished that part. We thought it was just going to be an instrumentational break, and then he's going to come and sing. No. What he does is he starts doing those vocal gymnastics, you know, all those vocal things that he does with his voice, all those sounds, mimicking the instrumentation. And you notice he can do it. He can do it. He can pull it off. I mean, he's genius with it. Genius. And he does it so well. I think Daniel Balavoine does that too, and I wonder if that was inspiration from him. I don't know if he looks up to him, but they both are very similar, specifically with the hand movements and stuff like that, and I love that. But that clarinet guy, that nice wooden instrument to come in and give it all of those elements, very elemental indeed. This had a very cinematic approach too. I didn't mention that, but the song was cinematic to an extent, specifically with all the different keys that go up and up and up. He goes higher, 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 gradually, very gradually. But let's get right into the next one, guys. I can't wait to see what he's got for us. 1 year later, what's the difference? Let's see, guys. Ooh, that's different. Oh, that was him. That's him. I love that heartbeat. Sounds like a heartbeat. Not Igor. Igor's not doing it. He's beautiful. Is it me or is it different? This time around, I feel like the other one he starts off singing, but this one's much more. He's fleshing this out a little bit more with those vocal those vocal things that he does with his sounds, mimicking the keyboard, mimicking the instrumentation, but also the flow of the song and how it's being how it's sung. Notice the elements now, the elemental nature thing that I was talking about, how it's come to life with that nice background, the backdrop. Notice also that the keyboardist is not Igor, but it's a keyboard and not a piano, and it sounds differently. It sounds a little bit much more prominent, much more like I don't want to say thicker, but the sound it's just different. It's different. It has kind of like that. It's less classical. The piano's kind of has more of that classical appeal, but the sound quality to this video is better too. So a lot of differences, little sub differences. I love the hand drums. I love it. I wonder if he's gonna sing. I don't know if he's gonna sing. Oh my God. La, 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 He's vocalizing it. He's vocalizing it. He takes off his earpiece. grunginess. Wow, my friends. Wow, this one's approved too. It's coming at you. It's approved too. It's approved. This is a vocalized performance of this song. He's not literally singing it. Lyrically that is. He's vocalizing it and he's doing a beautiful job. There's so much more this is so much more, how do I say it? Elemental, yes, but it's very very personal. It's very very personal, very intimate, very intimate. He's not even moving, he's sitting still, and he's like one with the crowd, but it's just beautiful. And all the instrumentation on this one is very very key to this, because if you're going to vocalize, guys, you have to have a nice great instrumentation behind you. And he could probably do this, a cappella, and still pull it off. He could probably pull it off, and I would still love it. But all the instrumentation, much more heavier on instrumentation, but I like it. I like the strings. I like the grunginess of those guitars coming in. Very nice. Very, very nice, guys. Very, very nice. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Vibratos. Oh my god. So emotional, so deep, guys, and so artistic. Artistic. That's the key word here for this performance, specifically this time around versus the last one. Very, very poetic. Very, very poetic. And it really tugs at the heart. Really tugs at the heart. I was feeling it, and I think it's because you become immersed in his singing. That's what it is. And he's just vocalizing this, and he's not really lyrically saying anything. But the thing is, he just really takes you. He takes you to places that these unforeseen places, and it just brings you to this different world. And talk about it being more elemental, right? Talk about it being more elemental. Those drums, those hand drums, just another element, another addition to make the sounds even more greater. Um, I didn't really make out the clarinet this time. I didn't really make it out. Maybe in the beginning, but it wasn't really prominent like it was in the first time around. Um, and they're both good performances, guys. But if I have to say which one I got connected with to more, it's definitely the second one. The second one, emotionally connected. And I think it's because what happens is the lyrics sometimes distract you from, what you want to feel um, when it comes to sound. And lyrics and sound they work hand in hand. That's artists and singers do that. That's how you do. That's how you evoke emotions, how you trigger your senses and stuff like that. But for this performance itself, if you really put yourself there, which by the way, I almost felt like I was there already. You know, it's very, very intimate. You feel it. You feel all those things that that he's evoking, that he's evoking. And the lyrics that I have are not completely 100% correct. As I was going along, specifically in the first video, first round, there was some stuff that was missing. But this is what I have: day has become shorter than night, wishing for the next night. Night disappears to the morning. You and I are two fugitives. Don't run from yourself. I hear the noise in the steps. Gentle whisper. I don't feel the ground. I'm flying. Know that love has two shares. Eternity. There your heart is a harmony. Meet me, no. Loved one, two wings in the sky, like the bells. Love, in two hearts, no, no. And then it just, closes off. But God, Dimash, man. Every single time, every single time. How epic would it be to see him live, guys? If we see him live, it'd be something else. If you go to see him and you just become immersed in his music and his creations and what he does. It's music for the soul, guys. Music for the soul. That it is. Very healing too. Very healing, by the way. Very, very healing. So there you have it. Until next time, for more fabulous videos like these, let me know what you think about this one down below and other future Dimash videos, guys. I'm open. My ears are open. Comments down below. Let me know. Take care, guys. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.